Summer
back in the day.
League.
Yeah,
these
true.
were Summer League uniforms. I do like the wine and gold, though.
I do. Of course you do. It's winning.
Is that what that means? I just like the color scheme. Mobley collects it, and the Cavaliers get it started. We've got a violation already. David Duke Jr. goes baseline, hangs, altered by Jop. Merrill comes down with it for the Cavaliers. Not great shooting numbers, and he doesn't have a lot of size.
Yeah, just you cannot hesitate, man. The ball finds energy, so if you're open, shoot the shot that is the right shot. Good move.
David Duke finally unseals the game here.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of nerves early on, huh?
Maybe so. Nothing pretty here so far. Bates will try another three. That one he strokes home. And Amani Bates is on the board here in Vegas. He's been aggressive here early.
Yeah.
There's a case to be made for that in this scenario, in this situation. You might as well. You're out there to shoot.
Again.
It's going to take a little time.
Yeah, no problem. If you showed me what Giannis looked like his first 2 years.
That's right.
Oh, goodness.
Swipe and met by another one.
Good defense by Cleveland right here. Don't let him go middle.
Brooks working on Merrill. Spins and rattles it home.
Tough shot. Great defense by Cleveland.
Chandler out to Jalen Wilson. Couldn't connect. Mobley running the floor and throws it down.
Because then you have things to work on before the season, right? And I think you're getting used to, oh my goodness. We could do that. Yeah, he's being aggressive early. I appreciate him trying to get in the paint and try to get something. Anytime you put 2 feet in the paint, it's a good possession.
Chandler up and under. Beautiful reverse for Kennedy Chandler. And Pete Nance here for Cleveland.
I'll tell you this. Number one, all of them are amazing humans. Awesome people.
Pickett comes away with it for Brooklyn.
Oh.
Pickett went on the floor. Travers swiped, or knocked it away, I should say. Into the paint, penetrates and hits with 3.3 left. Brooklyn has to push. Cray. It is his birthday, and he gets it to go. It's literally his birthday.
Oh, is it really?
Happy birthday, Raekwon Gray.
So going through training camp, being able to get together, break bread together, be able to understand each other's as individuals, and just spend time with each other from the beginning of the year. And it's a relentless culture is what we want, to be able to be relentless teammates, to be relentless competitors, and so they get a chance to define the culture going forward.
Because you would look at that next generation of younger teams like OKC, the Magic, you guys who are like one player, one extra little bump over getting to the playoffs. But at day 3, that's when you start balling.
Duke, just outside the free throw line, strokes it. Hey. Ball was deflected off Gray, stays with Cleveland. 10 on the shot clock, but they give it right back. And Chandler has an easy dunk. To your point about Wembanyama, because you could wear giant shoes and it wouldn't reflect your actual height.
Well,
I just bought a pair of tennis shoes that were unusually cushy.
Yeah.
I'm like 6'2" now.
Polarized.
What do you mean?
Meaning, when he's in a room, no matter who's in there, you just gotta look at him.
Airballed his last shot while we were all watching Victor Wembanyama. It's almost like we didn't notice.
But I'm pretty sure he may airball is going to make the next 7.
You're speechless. I don't know what just happened, but
it was like Channing Frye jumping up there.
Wilson, good drive, good finish. Second round pick, you know the story, out of Eastern Michigan. A phenom, a Sports Illustrated cover player. Lowney knocks down a 3 for Brooklyn. Cooper's got Wilson in front of him. Sam Merrill's knocked down 2 threes in that first half. That's off. Brooklyn has numbers. Wilson to the rim, goes to the other side. Pretty reverse for Wilson. And a timeout as predicted by Channing after a 9-0 run. Well, what do you think you as an organization and your guys learned from that experience?
Well, I think, one, we need to have to diversify our offense some. And I'm sitting next to Channing, who's a great space shooter. And I wanted to get back to that. I wanted to get back to some spacing, some shooting. And
back for a moment before walking off under his own power, thankfully. And play continues here for the Cavaliers up by 1.
He makes this, it's impressive.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Shooters shoot, right? Whether they get hit in the head or not.
I got threes or layups, and I think one thing we're not even taking into account is both of those dudes. You know, Tobias Harris is my cousin, said Niang is the greatest dude ever.
We've all added in the last 365 days. Yeah. Huh.
That's
You mentioned Evan Mobley, and you touched on it a little bit.
Really get out in transition and make those plays. Definitely want to diversify how we play our offense out of the hubs with him
First lead since 9-7.
And as Evan gets stronger, we'll definitely play out of the post more with him as well, and explore his talents that way. But he's only 22, and so have to have some patience with his evolution. But we're excited, obviously, about another three.
Monty Brooks rattles home a three, and it's a 4-point Nets lead all of a sudden. Wait a minute.
Will win you 2 or 3 games in the NBA. As simple as that is, right? Making a good pass on time or dribbling with your head up. Even that changes the whole course of a game.
Absolutely. To compete. They're starting to launch, huh?
Yep, a little bit.
Yep.
Got it.
They're starting to hit.
Momentum is a crazy thing with young guys.
Just maybe a slight overstatement. Kobe, have you seen the Mighty Ducks?
Way back in the day.
Would you care to weigh in?
Okay, we got to go
We're
somewhere.
listening to everything you say. Here goes Porter, past Size, chop.
We gonna do that.
Just run your race, be patient, get better. The last 2 years, to your point, he really wasn't having fun playing basketball because of all that pressure. And Channing, as they hit another three on us.
Perfect timing for our Australian friend. Get to the rack.
Just when we were talking about that, he gets called for Bates knocks down a three.
He is not shy, I'll tell you that. Good push, Travers. Bad
Gave it
pass.
away. Spoke too soon. Wilson comes up with it.
Ooh, good attack.
Inside to Gray from Chandler. Nice dish from Kennedy Chandler.
Really hard to get a steal and get out and get into spacing and get an easy open layup like that and make it look effortless.
Merrill, a chance for a 4-point play. Cooper still leads the Cavaliers with 18, but none here in the second half. Jalen Wilson, 16 for the Nets.
That's good.
Matt Lewis strokes a three.
Underrated. Getting into the ball. Ooh, good play. As soon as I said defense, it happens every single time.
Every single time. Every time. Bates collects it for the Cavaliers. Just about 5 minutes to go. Merrill aggressively. Good look to Mobley for three. Good transition bucket for Cleveland. Off, and Chandler comes away with it. He'll push it.
Good push up.
Armani Brooks ran into Travers, and he'll get the and one.
Didn't pick it up.
Didn't draw iron, and Cooper will gladly push it. Merrill passed on the shot to Bates for the layup, and another nice pass from Sam Merrill.
Love the cut. Oh, good.
Chandler aggressive back the other way. Bates got a hand on that. Travers got a hand on the follow-up, but it's a foul. And Wilson will get to the free throw line. Travers to Cooper. He almost fell. Oh, shifty. Wow, and good. Sharif Cooper, I don't know how he kept his balance, but somehow makes his way to the free throw line for a potential and one. And Brooks gave up the dribble. Chandler past Travers.
Great.
Cooper got there. Sacramento Kings and Atlanta Hawks standing by. Next here on NBA TV is Duke. Tries a three. Won't go. Wilson. Good. Slapped away by Travers. He's contested 3 or 4 shots.
Okay, come on.
Cooper gets the bucket out of it anyway.
I mean, that looked amazing, but he had no chance.
He's contested 3 or 4 shots.
Okay, come on.
Cooper gets the bucket out of it anyway.
I mean, that looked amazing, but he had no chance.
Here comes Duke aggressively to the rim, and one. The last thing you want to do for Cleveland is commit a foul right there.
Yeah.
And as a catch and shoot, more of a catch and shoot player than he's ever been. Brooks strokes a three out of the timeout, cuts the lead in half, and it's a single possession game now with 10.7 to go. Effectively puts it away, barring something really unforeseen. All they have to do is not foul. That shot.